want to talk to you now a little bit about our process. So that was people. Now let's think about how we build our products at USkin, the process. And the process is called our 6S process. And this stands for several things. It talks about the quality of our products. It talks about the safety of our products. It talks about the efficacy of the products. So 6S stands for selection, sourcing, specifications, standardization, safety, and substantiation. And I'm just going to talk about a few of these. So selection. Selection means how do we choose which ingredients to use, right? There are so many choices today. Many suppliers of raw materials, right? They're always coming and knocking on our door at USkin and saying, use our ingredient. We want your business. You know, USkin is good business. We want it. How do we choose which ones? Because that is a very carefully thought out. It's very deliberate. It's very attentional. We want to give you products that work. We want to give you products that are safe. So all of these things go through our mind as we choose which ingredients to use. And one of the very interesting approaches that we use in selecting our ingredients is the science of gene expression. And we can look and see the effect of ingredients in models, right, in cell cultures. We can see what these ingredients do. So we can tell the effect of ingredients. So we have young and old gene expression. And let me put up the next. Okay, this is really good. So this is the gene expression in a young system, right? It's young. This is youthful. Here we have gene expression in old, right? You see differences, right? Differences between young and old gene expression. Very clear, right? So that means that when we're young, we're full of energy and our genes are very active. And then when we get old, our genes are getting a little bit more tired and the gene expression slows down. Now we wanted to choose ingredients that help return gene expression back to its more youthful gene expression. Choose ingredients that have the pattern that look like the young gene expression. And we've got different ingredients that we could select. So now you guys can all be scientists, right? Which ingredient would you choose from these ones? Oh, very good. You can come and work in Provo. Yes, very good. Yes. So that's exactly what we do, right? This is what the scientists at USkin do. They run experiments and then they choose the ingredient that performs the way that we want it to perform, right? And there, you see? Oh, yes. Okay, here's another piece of science. Now this one is about our skin. And this is about the science of skin movement. Now can you think of a product at USkin that we sell that's based on moving skin? You know? Yes, okay. So how did we develop LumiSpa? Right? LumiSpa didn't exist. There was nothing, right? There was nothing. So we started to look at how skin moves, and we needed to develop some prototypes. These here, this is like day one of LumiSpa. This is the, baby LumiSpa, right? That's what it looked like. That's what we built. And we tested different movement. This big thing over here was built just for new skin scientists, right? We had to find a lab that could actually develop and build this So it's the only one in the world, and the lab partnered with us to build it for us. And here what we did was we looked at skin movement in a model system, and we saw what happened to gene expression. And we looked, again, we took ingredients as well, and we took different movement, different ways of moving the skin. So you could stretch it this way, you can move it this way, and we measured the effect on skin, on model skins, and then we chose the right movement that provided the benefits that we wanted. So that's how we chose which movement to use and put into the LumiSpa. Specification. So what is a specification? It's something that is technical, and it's like, you know, when you make a cake, a recipe, it's like a recipe. It's the things that you need that will go into your product, right? So the specification helps to control the quality of the product during manufacturing. So the R&D scientists build a technical specification, and then in the factory, the workers look at the specification and make sure that everything is done right. So for finished products, we create specifications which help establish approval basis for when you build the products in a factory for active compounds, ingredients, and criteria. And often those specifications go on to be in our labels as well. So you can see them on the ingredient deck. SUBSTANTIATIon success process. And I like this one because this is about ensuring that the products work, that they have a benefit. And we have various equipment. We also partner with laboratories around the world to test our products. So right now there is a test going on in a lab in Thailand in a product that will very soon be in your markets, right? Ooh, okay. So we do our tests to ensure that the products work throughout the world. And I want to show you this example because this shows some new imaging systems that we use in our products. So the blue color is good skin condition, and the yellow is dry skin, very dry. So yellow is like the desert, it's dry skin, and blue is nice moisturized, hydrated skin, like the water, right, river in France. And again, it's another example of how we really work as a global team of scientists to get access to very unique state-of-the-art technologies that can show us how our products are working, so that we can prove that they're efficacious and that they provide a benefit. And why is that important? That's important. The video, did you see it? Okay, you see the yellow is going, it's becoming more blue. This is with a new skin product in real time, right? You put the product on, and this is what's happening. It went from the yellow to the blue because the skin was becoming more moisturized. So that was exciting to see. You can actually see it happening with this technique. And we've got a lot more examples of technology and what it provides today. Okay, I think you might have to move me on to the next slide. These to you is because you guys are using these products, right? And you want to make sure that they do provide a benefit, that when you talk about these products, you're confident that they will perform. You're confident that they are safe and that we've tested that they're safe and that they have good quality. And this process is how we ensure at New Skin that you can be confident in the products that you are then helping to talk about and to promote and to share with your friends and family. Because when you talk about them, you're putting you're trusting, right? You want that trust to be based on something, and that's why the science and how we do our job is really important, so that you know you can rely that we have done our homework. We, the scientists, have done the right things so that you can feel confident when you use and when you talk about the products.